Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this video is essentially my last week in the UK, which is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe this time is actually here, but I'm now officially unemployed from my full-time job, but obviously I'm self-employed through my online coaching business. So I feel like this is like the first week of just sort of mapping out what I need to do and just how life is going to be. But I also have a lot of exciting things, so I'm going to try and show you as much as possible. There's obviously lots of like leaving things, and yeah, it's just a full packed week. So obviously, I mean, it's Monday. I've literally had 4 hours sleep from Harrods Birmingham yesterday. I had to get up to teach 2 classes this morning, 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. I don't know why I agreed to that, but it was really good. The guys crushed it. So I'm a little bit tired and a little bit sore, but I'm here at Starbucks, just going to set up. I've got a meeting at 9, and then I need to do client check-ins and just catch up and like just think, what else do I need to do? And then I'm actually in town because I need to sort out my phone, because I think I need to just change it from having a normal contract to like a SIM only contract. So I keep my number, but I'm going to be getting an Australian number when I'm out. So I don't know, I need to really figure that out. I've got my matcha, I've got a toasty, gonna get this meeting done, catch up with my business coach actually, and then I'm meeting the girl that's coming with me traveling. We need to do like our visas for Bali and Thailand. There's just a lot. So it's a bit of an admin day, a bit of a boring day. Probably won't show you much more of today. And then tomorrow is Blue Water with family. It's a bit of like a mum, dad, sister, me only day out. Definitely gonna have another Nando's. I feel like I'm trying to get all the Nando's in, but I did find out there's Nando's in Australia, so that is all fine. But follow along with me this week. I will show you as much as I can, especially probably more the packing side, because I know that's going to be an absolute issue for me. But yeah, let me get these meetings done. Okay, we are feasting for one. We're trying to work out our visas for Thailand and Bali, which we thought we'd be able to do a week before. However, we've looked it up and it's actually 3 days before each of them only. So we guess that we're actually going to do it
whilst we're there.
Yeah, whilst we're like at the airport waiting. What we did do though, which I am really impressed with us.
It's quite cute.
We created a travel itinerary, and basically we've put all our flight numbers, hotels, contact information. So if we lose our phones, we're gonna be fine. We'll have all that information. If we lose our phones and our suitcases. This week is just basically just a fun week.
Of unemployment.
Before
another month of unemployment for me.
And then another month.
And then more unemployment until I get a job.
I feel like it's just go today. So we've done what we can. We've actually been researching a lot of where we can stay and stuff, and like accommodation and flats. That is the worst part that I feel like is just stressing me out, but I know I just need to like wing life and do it that way. But I'm now going to go off to doctors, pick up the prescriptions I need for the next year. And then I'm basically selling my car. So I need to there's a couple of like bulbs that are about to go, you know, when you get those warning lights. So I need to get that sorted at Halfords before I can put this onto that motorway. Don't know if you've ever heard of it, but motorway. It's kind of like We Buy Any Car, but I think it's a bit more legit. So I need to get that sorted. I've sorted out my phone. I feel like I am ticking off stuff, especially as I know it's such a busy week, but it feels good. Feels good that I'm actually ticking stuff off. So I'm going to do that. God, I'm starting to actually hurt from my Hyrox as well. So I think a nice hot bath will be in order, and still need to do check-ins, but I do also know I have tomorrow morning, so I'm kind of going to spread them out over tonight and tomorrow morning. But other than that, have a nice chilled evening, early to bed because I'm absolutely shattered, and then we're heading to Blue Water tomorrow for some, you know, shopping that I need, some like extra bits, last minute stuff before I leave. So get this all sorted, and then
evening.
Good morning. It is Tuesday and I am just not sleeping well. I don't know whether because I push my body so much in Hyrox on Sunday, it's just not liking me at the moment. So I'm definitely taking a couple of days off training, and also my diet has not been the best. Especially, like, I'll be completely honest, like since the photo shoot, because I feel like I was so good and so like primed and done for the photo shoot. I know things are a bit up in the air because of things are changing and stuff, but I don't know, I've not been on it at all. So this morning I'm doing a protein yogurt bowl because I just know it's going to make me feel really, really good. So I'm going to put some blueberries, strawberries, grapes. I've got some watermelon. And then this is my favourite thing. I'm going to have to replicate this when I'm back out in Australia. But I have like all my goodies for my yogurt bowl basically. It's got like nuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, different nuts, granola, sort of whatever I fancy. But I actually need to really get on with my client check-ins today. So I'm going to try and get some done this morning, and then we're obviously off to Bluewater. I would normally put dates in this as well, like chop dates up, and it's just the best, but I don't have any. And there's no point of me actually, buying any, because what a waste. This is just the best. And then I've got some watermelon to have as well. This is going to make me feel a lot better. So I'm feeling so much brighter after like just getting ready. I actually do my client check-ins out a window just because of the sunlight. We have a house that's very dark, and having it here is just 10 times better. So I need to get this done. I literally have like half an hour before I need to leave for Bluewater. So I'm going to bash out a few of these, and then later on, yeah, I've actually ended up, I always do this, I have check-ins, but I speak to my clients anyway, like quite a lot of them on a daily basis. So I hate like repeating myself, it's so boring for them, but I just go through pointers so that then we do know the exact focus of what we are doing, and being really intentional. That is just such a beauty of having a coach. You really can be intentional and let them do the work of like making sure you are progressing really, really well. I actually miss this. One thing I miss about having a coach. Like, I can definitely feel when I go off track, I haven't got someone there who's like making sure I'm getting those sessions in and all of that. So I need to get a new coach. I think definitely from January when I'm a bit more settled. But I think I'm going to have to just figure out. And now, right, Joel, I'm just babbling. So let's get to this. Okay, first stop is Boots, and I think I've got everything. So I'm actually going to go for the Ultra Sun because you only need to put that on once really, and then it will last you most of the day. Everything else is minis. I'm going to go for my normal toothpaste, and actually a big one of the Vaseline, because I just feel like when you're on holiday you absolutely need moisturiser. So this was the first stop, and I actually feel prepared now. I feel like I've got most things. Okay, I've headed into Primark. I've actually found these. So I use the Lizelle cleansing cloths, but mine are absolutely disgusting. I just feel like these, there's like 20 nice and easy cleansing pads to take, and I actually need like one of these like travel pillows. I just don't know. You know, you just want it to be extra comfy. Do I get it from here in Primark? That sounds really snobbish. Or maybe I order on Amazon like last minute. Okay, happy Wednesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. I was meant to get up and go for a run this morning, but I'm just going to be really, really real, and my legs are just still hurting from Hyrox, and I'm going off now to have my hair done, and I knew it was going to be such a rush by the time I actually got out of bed. So I'm just, running is off the cards. What I'm going to do is have my hair done. I don't like doing this because it seems like such a waste when you have all your nice hair to then go to the gym, but I'm going to go to the gym and do an upper body session. I think that will be the best thing for me today. I definitely feel like I want to move my body. Like, it's been a couple of days now where I haven't really done any exercise. And another like reality check, like it is sometimes hard just to get yourself going again, especially like after a race. I definitely have like post Blue Hyrox race syndrome all the time. Like after a race I get really, really down because I love chasing a goal. I love chasing a performance goal, and I kind of don't have anything at the moment. I know, as I said in last week's video, like I want to do a marathon block, but I really can't really do that until I'm properly settled. I think that's what it is. Like I'm just not really settled at the moment, and that is actually not very good for me. I'm trying to be a bit more spontaneous and just like going with the flow, but it is very, very hard. And obviously this is like first week of not being full-time employed and having to go somewhere. It is still obviously, it's just a very odd week. I'm obviously doing a lot with getting ready to go, but I'm also trying to still continue my online business and grow it. Like I'm fine with like the amount of clients I currently have, but I am also trying to build that as well. So it's just like a juggling act, isn't it? But anyway, I'm gonna go have my hair done now. I basically am just having a trim because the girl who does my hair, she's been doing my hair for years and years and years. You know, when you just trust someone. I trust someone with my hair, and I'm very scared that I'm going to have to find someone new when I'm out there. To be fair, I have it like trimmed like once every 6 months. I don't really do a lot to it. It's like grown loads, and I definitely think that's down to like nutrition and my lifestyle. Because it definitely went through a period of like just being like, it didn't grow at all. So I'm going to have that done. I've got a lovely evening. We've got a wellness retreat. So we've got this lady that I know coming to my sister's house. Me, my mum, and my sister are having this like tailored wellness retreat for a couple of hours, which I just feel like my sister really needed. So that's why I organised that, and it's a nice thing to do before I go away. So it is a really lovely day, but I just have other odd jobs like get the car sorted to get sold. I'm doing it on that motorway thing, so I just need to do it. And then I definitely have some more like client programming to do. So just I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed. But we're going to get things done. So today is going to be a productive day. So let's, go and sort this mop out. Okay, hair is done. Literally just a trim, but it actually feels nice, and I'm about to go ruin it in the gym. So I'm just going to do an upper body session like I said. So I'll try and show you as much as possible, but the gym car park is very, very busy, and it is not normally like this. So I'll see how much I can get. So, I mean, I got 40 minutes done. 40 minutes of a bit of a fifth faff. I don't even know. Bit of upper. Just a bit of a pump. Just nice to move my body. But I also just feel like, I have zero motivation. I don't know whether it's because I don't have a set goal just yet. I know I mentioned about marathon, but over the next 2 months, I just don't really know what my training is going to specifically look like. It's going to be a lot of classes, I know that amount. But to have like a set plan, I think will be quite hard. I think I'm going to have a set running plan, because obviously just going out running is going to be fine. But in terms of strength, I think it is going to be a bit itty-bitty just for a little while, which is fine. But obviously, we all know when you have like a set structure and plan, it's just so much easier to stick to, and you just know what sessions you need to get done. You go in, you know what you need to do. And when you just don't have that, like, I find it really difficult. I find it really difficult just to go in and be like, this is what I need to do. I'm fine with moving my body, but do I push myself? Do I make progress? Probably not. I mean, it's fine. Like, just done a HYROX race. Like, this week doesn't have to be full force. And it's, a lot is going on. But I just hate going into the gym feeling like that. Feeling like I haven't really accomplished anything. So, but it's fine. Like, I probably could have done some core at the end, but I just couldn't be bothered. I think the weather here is crap as well. Like, it's absolute rubbish. So I'm hoping when I'm in the hot weather from next week, it will be a lot better. So home, quick shower, get over to my sister's for this lovely wellness retreat. I don't know how much I'll actually be able to film, but I will definitely talk about it afterwards.
Good morning and happy Thursday. So I feel like I left yesterday quite abruptly on the wellness retreat evening, and it was lovely. We did some guided meditations and tapping, and it was just a nice evening with me, my sister and my mum. But I'm going to admit, my motivation is still quite low for training, but I got myself out for a run today. But plan of action today is to obviously do this run. I'm going to try at least do like 50 minutes or so, and then got some work to do. Need to like pop into town, get the last bits, sort out my car. It is actually being collected tomorrow because it's been sold, which is kind of bittersweet. I love that car. And already, like, I'm 25 minutes in and I feel so much better for it. No pace, not trying to stick in zone 2. I'm just literally out running. And then an exciting evening with one of my best friends. We're going to go see that ABBA Voyage thing in London, have some dinner. Just a nice evening. So, exciting day. Another day closer to Australia. So let's go.
Okay, I feel so much better. Was there? I definitely need to refuel though after that. The beauty of obviously having different goals. I've obviously been in photo shoot prep and calories have been low, and I am so ready for them to get back up higher. Like, that was a great experience and it was fun and got some great photos out of it. But am I ready to go back to performance? Like, absolutely. So it has been nice to obviously fuel properly before that run, but I now need to focus on definitely replenishing afterwards so I don't have that crash later on. So pop into town, but should be meeting a friend, so then I can just eat then. Definitely have some carbs and some protein and stuff like that. But I just want to touch on, there was a podcast that I was really, really enjoying on that run, and it's with Nick Bare, who I'm obsessed with anyway. I love his branding and everything he stands for, and his podcasts are really educational. So if you're looking for one on your run, then I would definitely go and check out his channel. But I'll pop the link below because he was actually talking about REDS. I'm not going to pretend like I absolutely know everything about it because I don't. I can't even remember what it stands for. But it was really interesting. It was about endurance athletes who they end up in a deficit for a prolonged period of time. Like, because endurance obviously burns so many calories, it's so much easier for us to be able to sit in a deficit without even realizing. And that is why it's so important to track and make sure you are consuming enough to fuel you correctly. And they were actually touching upon that if you are in this deficit for such a long period of time whilst doing all this like high impact endurance training, it can actually affect your relationships, your hormones, your nervous system. Like, there was loads of things that actually are really, really impactful to you and your life in general, as well as obviously health and training. So it's like just really emphasizing again how important it is to fuel your body for performance and for training. Anyway, I am going to go off to town now and
get all this stuff done, I'm back to then do some client programming and then get ready and get going. But I will show you some of the stuff tonight, because I have actually been to Abba Voyage before and it was really good, but I was seated and now I'm going to be on the dance floor. So just buzzing for that in general. So yeah, let's get going.
Hello and good morning from a Friday. So last night was so good, so good. I feel like anyone in the UK who's thinking about going to that Abba Voyage should just do it, because it's so lifelike. It is so lifelike, it's actually unreal. But it was such a good night, and you can't like film in the venue or anything. It's all prohibited and whatever else. But yeah, it was really good. It was really good. So that was last night. Woken up this morning, had a meeting at 8:30 with my business coach, and been getting on with some client things. And my car is being sold today and we need to start packing. So I'm going to finish off these bits now this morning until my car's being collected before 12. And then basically the whole afternoon I'm going to be packing, and then I'm teaching class. So another busy, changing day. And one of those jobs, you know, packing, I just feel like I've been putting off for ages, but I do need to start. This is going to be a full day of absolutely packing. I'll probably put you on time lapse for that. But yeah, just finalising things before I leave as well, and like really good to go over my coach how I'm actually going to manage clients whilst I'm away and stuff, and new clients. So I feel a bit more settled and a bit more like organised, which is, you know, just what you want. Anyway, get on with this and then packing it is. Okay, so it is now Saturday. I'm not too sure where I left you guys. Potentially, oh, packing. Okay, so packing is kind of mostly done. I have weighed it and it is around where I need it to be, but I know I haven't added everything. But I know tomorrow I'm going to absolutely go through it with my sister and just take out bits that I definitely do not need. Had all like beauty bits done today, and now I've got a family leaving meal. So I'm really excited, and then a family roast dinner tomorrow before Monday leaving. So I am going to sign the vlog off here because I just want to like be present with my family and everything, and then get this sorted to be posted on Wednesday. But thanks all for watching. Remember to subscribe, like and comment, and I will catch you in the next one, where it will definitely be the start of the travel series anyway. I'm either going to do, depends how much footage I get of the actual travelling day, or I'm going to do like weekly ones. So the first one will be me going to Thailand, and we are staying near Fitness Street, so it's going to be really fun. So yeah, catch you guys in a bit.